Oh, reconnection successful. Means it's actually going to attempt to stream something now. But I cannot say the same for my YouTube, which is fucking itself. That is annoying. That's very frustrating. Man. If I can open that up here. Is it working alright? Feels like we just got a bit fucked over there. I don't really know what happened there. I feel like that wasn't just the internet going out. I feel like someone took that down. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like someone took that. I think someone just DDoSed that. I fully think that's exactly what's just happened. I fully believe that's what happened. It seems a little bit too random for my internet to go off for about 10 minutes without reason. Don't know. We're just gonna continue doing what we're doing. I don't really know what happened there. I apologize. Stream just sort of fucking died. So okay, right, whatever. You're all back here anyway. So okay, I'll open this up and I will do what I said I was going to do. Again, sorry that went down, but we're not gonna let that distract us too much. So we have the notepad here. This will be for the indicators. We first need to open this in Blender though, so I will get Blender open. Right. God, that's frustrating. Right, if we go in here, we can open up the BMW. Where did I put it? I didn't put it in here. I put it in FAT. Yes, that's it. Where? What? Oh, for fuck's sake, I've done the wrong thing. Idiot. Imported. Thank you. There.
I'll DDoS you again too if you don't shape up your attitude.
Very, very funny. Anyway, here. We can find out the material for the indicators, which is U. What is it? Material 28 it is. Okay, we will open up material 28 here and get all the information we want, which will be materials file. Material, what is it? 28. This one here. Okay, so this is currently set to orange, obviously, for obvious reasons. So what if we put 0, 0, 0, this is RGB, which means red, blue, green, which means this one's blue, which means this will be 1. Because now you want it to be blue, that's how this works, right? 1, 0, I'll eventually just copy paste this and just realized, what's the point in doing it otherwise? Well, we can make it light up a different color than blue if we really want. That could be spectacular. And also not spectacular at the same time, because it is what it is. 28 there. And now for this one, we're going to want to do 0, 0, and 0, 0, and then this one will be about, what's the word? About 8. Let's do it for 8. Oh god. And do the same for this one. And we should be good to go. This should be the most intense and most beautiful thing. We should be illuminating most wanted everywhere we go. And now for this we will do default color of 0.6, 0.6, 0.6, and then the shininess will have a nice and chromy 55. really chromy car. And we need to change one other thing on here as well, which is the secondary color, because it's pink currently. Material 2, we're very simple, that one. Actually, it closed, it shouldn't have done that. Open that up. Material number 2 will be here we have the diffuse color for pink. We do not want it to be pink, we want this to be blue too, because we are very boring individuals. This is it. This is blue 1, and this will be 1, and this one will be 0 and 0. So this should be it, boys and ladies. Boys and ladies. Okay, right. Another thing I'll do while I'm here, add a little bit of tire grip because it is very slidey of a bastard. You and you. Now we go down here, and we have you and you. And also what I'm going to do as well here is the tire PSI by default is 30. We're going to put 5. 5 PSI in the tires. Because that's how you off-road in Beam, alright? You have to have a very extremely low PSI. Other than that, though, I think that's really all we need to do just for now, just to keep things simple. Unless you want to add a great big penis on the back in Blender, and then we'll be sorted. We can get like 3D model of a penis. And stick it on the back. But maybe not this stream. But if you follow me on Twitch, we will be doing stuff like that. We're going to be doing Blender chat builds. Which you get to ruin cars in Blender. So, just get prepared for that. If you were at last night's Twitch stream, we put a sign covered in chat's personalized memes. We put a sign covered in chat's personalized memes on the back, or in the back of the skyline. So you will be able to see that whenever I load back up again. I would have shown you if the stream didn't crash, for God's sake. Right, we're going to export this. Just as what it is, we need to put it in here as in the attempts folder. You. Replace this old one. I should put it, we don't even need to redo. Why am I even exporting it again? It was only materials we're changing. Yeah, I don't even need to export it again. I'm just thick. I am just a bit special. We do not need this, do we? No. Right, here we go. Do not need to re-export the model, but I do need to do all this. Get it in the game again, and then we're good to go. Once again.
Have this side, EK.
Thanks, Rod. I appreciate it. It is welcome. Here we go. Are you ready, boys? Are you ready? Just noticed there was another channel member recently there. Appreciate it. It's going to be an awful color calling it. Well, it's on maximum blue. It is the most blue that we're physically allowed. So if that's awful to you, then it probably is. Right. What map now, boys? I need a map suggestion now. We have Utah that we had before, or we can go somewhere else. We can go to fucking Stelvio. We can do a downhill mountain race. Where do you want to go? Anywhere of these areas will be thing. Utah grid. Stop saying fucking grid map. Fuck's sake. Russian roads, Garfield, Utah, Italy, Garfield, Utah. Oh, it's between Utah and Garfield. It's between Utah and Garfield. I don't know what the majority's saying. I gotta say, I think the most things I'm seeing is... Why is there so many people saying grid map? You're not funny. Utah seems to be in the majority. We're gonna go to Utah. Let's go to tourist area because we're a tourist. That's how that works. Yes. All of a sudden, no clues, everything over here. I got a notification for my own stream. Thanks, YouTube. Appreciate that one. Oh boy. Come on, load up. Fucking Utah. And hopefully we should have a most wanted flashy paint here. And if not, then don't worry. I'm Rich Energy. Hi, we want to sponsor this car. For fuck's sake. God damn you. You very hilariously funny individual.
I have nothing to say, so here's a $5.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's better than saying pee pee poo poo sex porn. You know what I mean?
I'm a little masochist trap. And
Nice.
I want to propose you being my daddy dom to my little girl.
Great. That's not what I wanted to hear ever again. So here we are, boys. This is the BMW. Oh god. It's still orange. What? Excuse me? Oh my god, chat. I just realized what I've done. Chat, I'm so stupid. I changed green instead of blue. I changed the wrong one. I am so stupid. Oh god. Oh, I want to see it happen anyway. Come on. Most wanted, boys. Most wanted. It's here. It's exactly what you asked for. Oh god, it's still orange on that side too. And the wing itself is also pink still. Motherfucker. Oh, god damn it. I messed up so much. Let me go back in. I am so sorry. I completely fucked that. Oh my god. Holy shit. What was it again? Was it 18? No, it was 28. 28? It is 28. That, my friends, is green. RGB. B being the third colour. Oh my god, I'm so thick. And not in a good way, by any means. Oh, I am so sorry. I have thickness for days. And not in a good way. It's the bad sort of thick. It's like thick because you're a fucking dumbass type thick. You know? Not good thick.
Pee poo poo sex porn.
Thank you so much for the donation. I really thankfully donated that. Let me put this on here. And put this here. Okay, so that's all there. Is the other indicator. This is the indicator, indicator. The undercator. That sounds like some sort of like weird wrestling name or some shit. I would like to put this here, I think. Delete that one. Keep that one. Okay, that's what you do. Do all that. Delete that one. And now I do this whole thing here. I think, am I doing this right? I am doing it right. Surprisingly, I'm doing something correct for once. There you go.
You're so THICC daddy.
I'm what? Oh, thick. I don't... It's just a text-to-speech voice. Can't really comprehend thickness. Right, this should actually be blue now. With a pink wing. The pink wing stays. For the sake of... I don't know. I do not know. We will reload this. And everything's going to be fine. We will have Most Wanted flashing as we drive across the America. Alright, I want you all to trust me with this. Close. Thank you. BMW Fat is getting a rebirth. There we are. BMW Fat. Load. No problem. So hopefully, no problems shall arise. But that's not a promise, because it most likely will. So, you know how things work anyway. Life do be like that in the son of a bitch earth. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Okie dokie. Back to Utah. Where we all crashed the stream again for the 400th time. Yeah. I mean, I will say the chat isn't showing up on stream. What? Why? Oh, fuck, it isn't. What? What? Why? There's no reason.
Yo diggity dog chat ISNT showing up on stream.
I wish that didn't show up on stream, actually. Did this work? Someone say something. Why isn't the chat? There we go. Oh my god, it is rapid fire. Well, there you go. I don't really know. Right. I do apologize, guys, that this has not been the smoothest stream. It's my first stream on YouTube in a long time. And as you can tell, I'm still getting into it again. And, not everything's gone to plan. So, I apologize this hasn't been the best stream. But it's all part of learning YouTube streaming again, okay? So, hopefully, I can stream here more often in the future. And we can have more days like this. A little bit more organized, perhaps. But, oh my god.
ANTIVEAXX happened.
Okay. I'm sure it did. Thanks for the donation. Are you ready, boys? Are you ready? Oh my god. Are you ready to see this? We are about to experience Most Wanted. Most Wanted. The most of all. in BeamNG Drive. This is it. The sun is going down in the distance. Just in time to see it's still green. The Majesty. It's fine. The Majesty is such a mess.
You sound like you taste like Mars Delight.
Are you ready, boys? 3, 2, 1. Yes! We got it, boys! We're illuminating blue! Most Wanted is here! We've done it! Yes! Yeah! Oh god, it nearly rolls! Oh my god! It is Most Wanted time, boys. Time to fight Razor. Oh, we fucking built it. Fucking building in seconds. Oh my god, can we lock the diff? Hold on, let's lock front and rear diffs. Reset. Yeah, no, we can skid. Oh my, I regret. What? What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What? Oh my god, it's so floppy. Don't take that out of context. Oh my god, chat. This is the worst thing I've ever driven. You can legitimately roll it by turning. Right. Okay, well let's just go for a drive. Oh, where do we... Oh, not this way. Turn.
Pee pee poo poo.
Thank you. I appreciate the donation. Very appreciated. And also, there was another member recently. Thank you for becoming a member. Channel memberships are very useful and great. Okay, I wish I could see anything, but the car is, like, huge. Oh my god, can we do anything in this car? Take it easy down the hill. Reliant Robin. It might as well be one. Oh my god. It's never on all fours, so, you know. This is the... Why is the, like, a BMW badge an indicator? Can we just talk about that for a second? God, this is dreadful. Oh no, how our mirrors just fell off. I'm sorry to the 400 mirrors that just met their demise because of my great driving and this great car that promotes great driving. I'm sorry, what the hell just happened? Alright, well, I'm just gonna accept it, actually. It's definitely a rolly car, I'll give it that. Not because it falls over, but because once it rolls, it never stops. I mean, it's not the best looking car in the world, but it never was in the first place, so I don't see the issue here. Oh, that front wheel's wobbling a lot. Like, a ridiculous amount of wobbling. I have no control over that wheel anymore. So I guess where the car goes is just wherever it wants to go at this point, because I have no control left. Oh my god. It's not gone brilliantly. It must be honest. I've had better stream chat cars, it must be said. The game is lagging a bit. It probably will, just because there's so much going on. Oh my god. It's missing big grille. Is it? Oh, I can't even see the front of it currently. Well, it's there, it's just a bit smashed inwards. I mean, it never dies, I'll give it that. It's not a very good car for dying. It's probably for dying in, but the car itself won't die. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, no, that's the end of this. Yep, not getting out of this one. Unless... Oh my god, why is this still going? Oh my, look at the front wheel. That is hopeless. I think we literally have no steering at this point. I don't think any of the front wheels are getting us where we want to go. Oh my god, it's smoking. Engine torque reduced. The engine is about to blow up. Oh my god, that's a reasonable amount of smoke. Hey, we can drive on 2 wheels. This car will never roll because the wheels are so big that it can right itself no matter what. Look. We're good to go. It always lands on its wheels. It's a cat. Cat car. I can't see because of the smoke. Wasn't the greatest result of all time. Now you see why... Oh. Yeah, okay. I mean... Okay, I'm literally like... I'm sorry my commentary is so terrible right now. It's just so little to say. It's just... This. Oh my god. This is just not drivable. It is not drivable in the slightest. There's not... I can't... At least the number plate's still there, right? It's like there somewhat. I think... Is it dead? Can it die yet? I just need it to blow... Can we blow it up ourselves? Oh, it's an automation car. We can't. There you go. Car manages to right itself. That's the only good thing about it. You can right it when it rolls. I am beyond disappointed in everyone who took part in this. This is what you did to my compact. You took my real car, you turned it into a most wanted off-roading trophy truck buggy that drives on its side and doesn't die and illuminates in the dark. So thank you for that. I will now leave the car to die because it's dead. It won't right itself because neither of the front wheels have worked for the past 5 minutes. BMW standing for, but wow, this was shit. Well, so an indestructible off-roader that falls over when you turn and illuminates in the dark to see where you're going. This is the 1.6 litre BMW Compact Fat Edition. That's what we called it or something. I don't know. Well, we killed it. So there you go. Anyway, this stream's been rough today. It's getting a little bit late. It's because we're running a little bit late on it. But that was our first automation chat stream on YouTube, and it was good. You guys were ridiculously generous. You were up and down all over the place with donations, and I had to almost silence you a bit just to do anything. But I think this stream is also a good example of why not all the automation stream cars make it to a video. Because this definitely will not. Because the stream went down. We had issues earlier on. The internet went down earlier on some bit as well. This car was a bit of a mess. It was hard to crack any jokes because obviously there's donations and stuff like that going on. So I think it was a good learning experience today. I would like to try more YouTube streams in future. We're not ending just yet, by the way. I should mention we're not going to end just yet. I just want to summarize my thoughts on today. Today was really not really here to make a video. I wasn't really here to make a video or do a stream chat car, I'm gonna be honest. Today was more an experiment of how many people would watch a stream on YouTube, what sort of people would be interested, how many people would stick around, and what sort of, like, how is YouTube streaming in the past year of which I have not touched it. I must say, I'm surprised it's literally hasn't changed at all. It's about the same as it was a year ago. I hope they fixed the notification issues with it, because I remember that was there a year ago, but there was a lot of people turned up today, so I can't imagine it's too terrible. So, regarding stream chat build, majority of streams are obviously still going to be on Twitch, so if you really want to see, go to Twitch. You know what I mean? But it was worth an experiment today to see what YouTube was like. I would like to try and do more things here in future. But I will keep it to more special occasions. You know what I mean? Like, if I pre-plan a bigger idea, I will do it on YouTube, and I will let you guys know when it is in advance. Today was sort of like a last minute, oh yeah, we're live. And I didn't really organize the stream chat other than, here's some random moderators. Here's my bootleg half-working stream setup. Here is a stream car that I sort of thought to do that one. So I would like to do more of this in future, definitely. And we'll come up with more ideas and stuff like that. But I don't think this will become a video. I most likely will not highlight this one, but I don't think that really matters that much because there will be more automation stuff on Twitch. So if you really want to join in for more of that, join in on Twitch, because there's more stream chat non-automation stuff coming, which has been something I've wanted to do for a while, which I might as well talk about now, because we're not ending yet, by the way. Once again, we're not ending. I do want to just show off a few things. I'm going to turn to daytime. It's getting a bit gloomy here, isn't it? We are not ending just yet. I'm going to swap, however, into this to show off something real quick, because this is a mod for BeamNG that I am making myself. This is what I do in my spare time when I'm not uploading or streaming when I should be. I've been working on this. This is going to exist. This is a BeamNG car, and as of yesterday, Twitch chat had their own input in a modification for it, because we look in the boot, we can see Twitch chat's personalized sign, which they made on a Google Slides document just for me. I gave them a Google Slides document for 1 minute, and this is what they came up with. And so it's now in the boot of the R30. So there you go. It's got a lot of work still to do. I've been working on interior textures recently. I've got the seat textures on, and the door cards and rear seats and stuff as of last night. But there's a load of other things to do. There's nothing done to the dashboard or anything like that. There's steel textures on there. So there's a lot of work still to do. But on the outside, it's pretty much complete as far as exterior looks go. So it's definitely coming along. But yes, it's not an automation vehicle this time. This is a proper Beam vehicle. So it probably won't be ready for a long time still. But I thought I might as well add the R30 into another game, since it's pretty much only in Gran Turismo, and that's about it. So we're bringing it into here. And we got custom car sound and stuff sorted for it as well. Damage model is not sorted yet, but it physically drives and there's sound. So that's like as far as it goes currently, as well as outside textures and dying over small bumps. That is also part of it. Doesn't work very well off-road, I must say, but the taillights work. They light up. But yes, anyway, I want to drive, please. I do want to talk about the future of the channel for a little bit. While you're all sort of hanging around here, I might as well have a little talk before I end, because there's no point in me going off and just sitting in silence for another hour before heading to sleep, which is a lie, because I sleep at like 6 in the morning. I'm a bit of a nocturnal person these days. I get most of my work done between midnight to 6 in the morning. So, essentially, what's coming up soon on the channel, I've really been wanting to push a little bit more activity. Like, I want to stop taking a month break between uploads. It's time that I start taking YouTube a bit more seriously. We're 250k, and I'm nearly 19 years old now. I kind of need to up things a little bit. I need to start making a little bit more money for myself, because I need a proper job, and I might as well try and capitalize off of the platform I already have to get my job sorted, rather than go out and get a standard one and have less time for YouTube. Why not make YouTube the job? So that's why I want to push it a bit more. So basically, without over pushing myself, I am wanting to upload more stuff like my last video. More of that, and I want to take stream chat onto more things than just automation, because obviously today was automation. It's been a good refresher to come back to it. It's been a while since I've played it myself. But I want to do Twitch 3D modeling streams, which sounds boring, but basically what I mean is, you go on the internet and you find okay, so what you do, automation, right? You build the engine, you build the suspension, and that's it. You build the engine suspension, right? And you export it out in a blank body. Then you go on to Google. I'll let this donation play first.
AYY Shinyodd, recent fan here. I really like your content and I hope everything is fine in this hard moment.
Hard moment.
Have a big virtual kiss and hug, no homo.
Me when watching pornography, hard moment. But yes, basically what you do. Also, thank you for the donation. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the kind message. But essentially what you do is you just export the engine and the suspension, and then what you do, you go on the internet and you type in free 3D model download car, and you get yourself any car you want that has a free 3D model download. You replace the automation car with the 3D model, and then you modify the hell out of the car. Instead of with automation bits, you do it in Blender, which means you have infinite possibilities. In automation, you're kind of limited by body shapes and pre-existing fixtures. If you do it through Blender, you can put a Formula 1 car body on a Corsa and give it Group C wing. Do you know what I mean? And then you could put, like, penis stickers on the doors. You can't do that in automation. So, I think that is a good thing to do. I think downloading royalty-free models and making a stream chat blender. I had suggested on last night's stream to people on Twitch, I had suggested to people saying, we could do one stream where we sort out the car and then go and find all the models we want. And then I could follow up the next day with another stream where you basically modify everything you want. And then you could combine them both and highlight both of those into it would take a bit more time to do, obviously, editing, but like that's the way I want to take my content these days. I really want to start. I know I convolute myself. I say like I want to upload more, but then I say, oh, but I want to put more time into my content. So like you can't have both, because I edit my own stuff, so that doesn't really work. But I reckon that it might be a good idea to experiment with, to try and build 3D modeled cars online into BeamNG, and you can have convertible like Renault Twingo with Formula 1 spoiler. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. I think that could be interesting because, you know, that's all. It's pretty simple. Pretty simple process, and I know Blender enough to know how to do it. Anyway, that's just an idea I have for future stream stuff. Automation as regards to the channel, there's going to be much less automation. I think you've already figured that. It's been like 2 months since the last automation. Automation's been great, and I love it, and I'm still going to do some stuff in future. I'm still going to stream it on occasion, but there comes a point where it gets so stale you need something new. And I think still incorporating stream chat, but into a larger scale project, because automation was always my like cop out easy content. You know, I only really take pride in the stuff that I put a load of time into. Automation never took time. Automation got easy views, and it was quick to make. You stream it, you download the stream, next day you highlight the stream. You don't have to do any scripting or anything like that. You just go ahead and you highlight everything. I've done a front flip, that's impressive. But it takes pretty much no effort to do an automation video. It's not bad. It really isn't hard. And so if I have run out of ideas or just wanted quick views or something, automation. But I want to move away from that sort of content now and bump things up a bit. Because after the success of my last video, I know you guys really want to see more high production stuff, because I'm very much capable of producing such, which is why I urge you guys to become channel members. I know it's not everyone has money, and I appreciate that. That is perfectly fine. If you can't afford to pledge a bit of money every month, that is perfectly fine. By no means feel the need to. But it is massively appreciated, because obviously whenever I take like a couple of weeks of not uploading in order to put a load of effort into something, what happens is you're not making any money for that time, the channel's not growing at all, and it's all like all that time just for a bit of appreciation for putting more work into something. So channel memberships at least assure me that I get some sort of income from making high effort videos. You know what I mean? Because half the stuff gets demonetized these days anyway. Like, you know, I'm pretty much just doing YouTube because it's fun, and that's the way I should be doing it. But at this point in time, like I say, I need to be making a bit more cash. I'm a bit strapped for it, which is why I'm incredibly thankful for your generosity today. It really helps out. So, yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. I've sort of went on a bit of a rant there. But yeah, channel members are incredibly appreciated. You're all absolute heroes for those who are able to become members. And those who donate as well, you help out too. Don't get me wrong, absolutely. And just being here, those who don't become a member or just watch, you're all part of helping things happen, you know what I mean? Everything comes together. But anyway, not here to give motivational speeches. I'm here to summarize what's going to happen in future. But as a result of this stream, all I can say is I would like to do more stuff like this in future. Just make a better stream setup and stuff like that once I get time to, and a load of other stuff. There will be a video this weekend, and I'm trying to think what to do for this weekend, because what I do depends on what I'm able to get my hands on. Because I was going to highlight today's stream for next weekend, but I don't think I will. I think I'm just going to use today's stream as an excuse as a test, really. Which I'm really thankful for you guys coming out and showing me that there is an audience who'd care to see streams. So I really do appreciate you guys being here for that. Oh, it's lagging. That's always good. In the middle of me having a talk about wanting to do YouTube streams more, YouTube stream lags. You're not funny, YouTube. You're not funny. You're a cunt. Fun. Will you continue with Street Legal Racing Redline? Well, I tried making a Street Legal Racing Redline video for you guys, and I messed up my audio completely. So, oops. There was going to be another Street Legal video, but there maybe will be in future still. Again, if you really want to see more videos like that, follow me on Twitch. You can join in for them, you know what I mean? Because thing about today's stream is this is a lot of people's first time watching a stream from me, right? It's a lot of people's first time watching a stream from me. And the thing about that is, a lot of people don't know how many of these streams don't make it to YouTube. Because I stream a lot of the automation Twitch chat builds don't make it to YouTube. All the ones you've seen are successful ones that I've been able to highlight and, you know, make 15 minutes worth of funny-ish content out of, at least, alright? But, like, today's example, I can maybe get about 5 minutes out of this stream, and then, like, do post-recorded BeamNG. It wouldn't be very high quality, you know what I mean? It's not exactly what I really want. So, with this new quality switch on my channel, we'll see where things go. Hold on.
I'm going to become a member after this coronavirus thing ends. COD, I'm not earning anything. You're the funniest YouTuber I know.
That's personally that's very reasonable. I understand it's a very rough time for people to be giving money to anyone, which is why I'm so thankful people have bothered. I appreciate the donation, man. I really do thank you for that. You by no means do you have to, you know. But so yes, I do want to bump up the audio, not the audio quality. What? Bump up the audio quality. That wouldn't be too bad either. But I wouldn't mind bumping up the video production quality in general. But not every video is going to be the same quality as that last one, because that took 5 weeks to make, which I can't keep doing unless I literally had like the 2,000 channel members. You know what I mean? Like, it just wouldn't happen. So maybe that's why YouTube streams can be beneficial. It can bring more people into the channel, more members, and it can keep like some money going on the channel while I work harder on bigger uploads. Maybe that's a good way of looking at it. I don't do fucking YouTube for the money, but I do need some at the moment, in more general terms. And so maybe it wouldn't be that bad of an idea. I don't know. It wouldn't be that bad of an idea. But regardless, you're all incredibly reasonably generous, to put it very lightly. So I will never complain, most certainly. So yeah. But yes, I want to move off from typical automation style content. It'll still be there, but it'll be higher production quality, and there'll be less of it, and not all of it will be in automation, like I said. So yeah, I really just want to do more old racing game investigations and stuff. That sounds right up my street. More videos like my street legal racing video, where it's like just a short-ish sort of video, just looking back on an old game. I was planning to do something like that for Midnight Club 2, since Midnight Club has been a bit of a topic since Midnight Outlaws surfaced, and there's other old racing games I've come across. And on top of that, I might as well explain this to you right now before we end off. So I made a video on Midnight Outlaw, 6 hours to sunup, right? And I called it the worst racing game you've never played. We're not finished yet. It's not over yet. Because there is another Midnight Outlaw game. Another one. I don't have any. I'm not going to say anything else. I'm not going to say anything else. But besides from that, just stay tuned. Stay tuned to the channel. Because this weekend, I don't know what I'm going to be uploading this weekend. It might be on the other Midnight Outlaw. Or it might be on something else. I'll think of something. I have all of tomorrow to just chill and think about something. Then I have the whole week ahead of me to put something up for either Friday or Saturday. I don't know. I don't make plans because I always never stick to them. But there's another Midnight Outlaw video. Or not video, but there's another Midnight Outlaw game, and I will be investigating it. So, if you don't mind, I'm gonna end off this stream tonight. I know this is like part 2 of the stream after the first one crashed. There won't be a highlight of this stream on YouTube, which is why you're all privileged to have seen it today. Just like all the people who see all the Twitch chat ones that never make it. So to the 2,000 people who showed up earlier, and to the 700 people who stuck around to now, even despite all the issues we had, I appreciate every single one of you and your generosity today. There's 2 more members who've just joined. If you really want to become a member, I recommend you do. I cannot stress it enough. I really, really recommend becoming a member. I think it's only like £2 a month. I've set the lowest tier to. So if you have £2 a month to spare, please do. I would be incredibly appreciated. And both of you who just became members, most certainly, absolute heroes. But regardless, I'm not here to sit here and beg for money. That's not my job. I'm here to create content and have a bit of a laugh while doing it. So I will update you guys on my community feed. You always usually get notifications for community posts, don't you? If you have notifications on, which all of you should have, by the way. If you don't have notifications on, go and put them on now, because you're gonna want them, because the way this channel is going at the moment and the way I plan taking content, there's probably things you're not gonna want to miss. And I'm not just saying that. I really mean it. I'm gonna up the quality of the stuff on this channel as much as humanly possible. So, with all that out of the way, any future YouTube streams will be a little bit more scheduled and planned than this one. I will have a little bit of a better setup going, and I will have a preset team of moderators. Although I think the ones today did a pretty damn good job from the stuff I saw anyway. So, all I'm gonna say is that's pretty much it. Get prepared for more high quality stuff coming soon, as well as more YouTube streams, which I will announce whenever I get ideas for them, and stuff like that. So, if there's anything you want to say before I go, say it now, because it is midnight, and I want to set up and do possibly a couple of more textures to the interior of the skyline. Yeah, because this is just, whenever I'm not editing, this is my spare time project, just making this for fun. So yeah, good stuff coming. There's good stuff in the works. A lot of stuff that only Twitch sees, so I'm glad I can share it with you today. But I keep dragging this on. I'll let this donation play, and I think that's where we're going to end it, boys.
I get to see your face now because I did Windows 10.
Wow. That is a donation that's okay. Do you know what? I don't even know what to say with that one. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. There's another one on chat right now. But I'm going to end off here, boys. So thank you so much for coming out today. Again, apologies. It wasn't the most calculated and like planned stream ever. But it was good to be back. And I feel like if we do a little bit better in future, we could bring great YouTube streams to this channel. I appreciate you guys coming out here for my first little test. Hopefully a good future. If you want more, follow me on Twitch. If you just want more like this, then just keep following me here. Subscribe, notifications, whatever. Do that. Members, that too. You get it. Let's get the music flowing, boys.
This is going to be a big old goodbye from me. Take out the washing, treat your parents nicely. Black Lives Matter.